afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hi, I am your teacher, Joy, and I am your science teacher for today. So may I request everyone to please stand up? And can I call Miss Lynette to lead the prayer?
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Miss Lynette. So now, before you sit down, let's make a energizer first. Why don't you build us up? Mitochondria, baby, you give energy. Through ATVA and the lysosomes, scavengers, baby, cleaning up ourselves, making us fit. We need you more than anything, darling. And at last we take you with a smooth and rough lysosomes, they make our teeth. The mastermind, hey, hey, of the brain, the flexible covering of our cells, protecting each cytoplasm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why don't you build us up? Mitochondria, baby, you give energy. Through ATVA and the lysosomes, scavengers, baby, cleaning up our cells, making us fit. We need you more than anything, darling. And at last we take you with a smooth and rough lysosomes, they make our teeth. Wow, thank you, kids. You may sit back. Before you sit down, can you arrange your chair and pick up some pieces of garbage under your chair? You may sit down, class. How was your day, class?
Good, teacher.
Nice. So, is there any absent for today?
None, teacher.
Very good. So now I need you to introduce the rules and regulation in our class. First is we have the listen if someone is talking. Second is raise your hand if you want to answer. Third, sit properly and be quiet. So what was our lesson yesterday? Miss Marshall?
Animal cell, teacher.
That's right. So before we proceed in our next topic, I prepare here a short activity. So all you need to do is to arrange this word, and after you arrange this word, kindly face it on the board. Gets, children?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, class. Can somebody tell me what word it is? Miss Ramirez?
I think, teacher, mitochondria.
That's right. Can you paste it on the board? So next, what word it is?
Teacher,
Again, Miss Ramirez?
vacuole po.
That's right. Okay, next. Miss Marshall?
Nucleus, teacher.
That's right. Paste it on the board, baby. Okay. Next is Miss Danica.
Cytoplasm, teacher.
Okay. Paste it, baby. So, fifth to the last class, teacher Miss Marshall.
Cell wall.
That's right. Put it to the board. So, last, can I call Miss Danica?
Cell membrane, teacher.
Okay, paste on the board. Okay, let's give ourselves a clap. Nice. Do you?
Yes, teacher.
Nice, nice, nice. So, do you have any idea what was our topic for today?
Yes, teacher.
Miss Marshall, what was our topic for today?
Plant is all about plant cell, ma'am.
Okay, that's right. So, our topic for today is all about plant cells. So, can somebody read what is the function of plant cell? Miss Ramirez?
Plant cell, eukaryotic cells that vary in several fundamental factors from other eukaryotic organisms, the basic unit of all plants.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ramirez. So, when you hear the eukaryotic cell means that it has a membrane-bound organelles and nucleus. And the best example for the eukaryotic cell is human, plants, and animal. So, there are other words is called the prokaryotic cells. So, yung meaning ng prokaryotic cell, it has no membrane-bound organelles and nucleus. And the best example for prokaryotic cells is the bacteria. So, can somebody guess what is the shape or structures of the plant cell? Miss Marshall?
Rectangular, ma'am.
Okay, that's right. The structures of plant cell is rectangular. So, there are different parts of plant cells. First is we have the cell wall. Can somebody guess where is the cell wall in this image? Miss Marshall, can you point it?
Here.
Okay, that's right. So, can somebody read the function of the cell wall? Miss Danica?
Cell wall, the primary function of the cell wall is to protect and provide structural support to the cell.
Okay, so yung cell wall sa plant cell is siya yung taga-protect and provide sa mga structural support ng mga organelles. So, when we say organelles, yan na yung mga mitochondria, nucleus, yung sa loob ng plant cell wall. So next, we have the cell membrane. So, again, can anyone point where is the cell membrane in this image? Teacher? Okay, Miss Ramirez?
I think this one.
Okay. No, you're wrong, Miss Ramirez.
Teacher?
Miss Danica?
I think teacher this one.
Okay, that's right. That is the cell membrane. Okay, can somebody read the function of the cell membrane? Miss Ramirez?
When we say cell membrane, the role of the cell membrane in the plant cell is to separate the cytoplasm of the cell from its cell wall. So it also helps to maintain the shape of the cell formation of tissues.
Okay, that's right. So, again, yung cell membrane is correct yung binasa ni Miss Ramirez. Siya yung taga-separate sa interior part of the plant cell from the outside and of environment. So, that's all in my part. So, may I call to the next teacher, Miss Hidra Dagam, to discuss the other part of the plant cell?
So, I'm Teacher Hitsha. So, for today, I will discuss about the nucleus, cytoplasm, and the chloroplast. So, this is what a plant cell looks like. So, can anyone come in front to point where is the nucleus? Teacher. Okay, it's ma. Teacher, here are the nucleus. Very good. So, everyone, please read the nucleus. Contains the cell DNA and controls what are the cell does. So, the nucleus is one of the organelles in the cell. So, it acts as a control center of the cell that contains DNA of the cell. So, do you understand that, class?
Yes, teacher.
So, the next one, can anyone come in front to point where is the cytoplasm? Okay, Rija.
So here is the cytoplasm.
Okay, very good. So, let's all read the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm, a jelly-like substance where many vital chemical reactions take place. So, the cytoplasm is a watery gel-like substance. So, we're made of mostly salt and water. So, that provides a structure for the cell parts so they can move freely and within the cell membrane. Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. So, the last one, can anyone come in front to point where is the chloroplast? Teacher. Yes, Nixma. Here are the chloroplast, teacher. Very good. So everyone, please read. Chloroplast. This contains chlorophyll, a green substance that allows the plant to make its own food through a process called photosynthesis. So the chloroplast is which harness sunlight to help plants make their own food or food energy. Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
So again, from our discussion, what is nucleus? Anyone? Yes, Sauda?
Nucleus contains the cell DNA and controls what the cell does.
Very good. So, next, it is a jelly-like substance where many vital chemical reaction takes place. Teacher. Yes, Lidsma? Cytoplasm. Very good. And the last one, this contains chlorophyll, a green substance that allows the plant to make its own food through a process called photosynthesis. Yes, Ouija? Chloroplast. So, very good, class. So, give ourselves a round of applause.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Sir Blake.
The part of the plant cell is central vacuole. Who can read? Please raise your hand. Okay, Sophie, you can read. Can you read the central vacuole and please stand up?
It occupies around 30% of the cell's volume in a mature plant cell. Chloroplast is a membrane that surrounds the central vacuole.
Okay, very good. Central vacuole, it occupies around 30% of the cell's volume in a mature plant cell. Chloroplast is a membrane that surrounds the central vacuole. Okay, class, I have an example picture here of central vacuole. Here is the example of central vacuole. As you can see, the vacuole is in the center of the cell. And its function, and the function of the central vacuole is that it occupies 30% of the cell's volume in a mature plant cell. The central vacuole is large vacuole found inside of plant cells and also is filled with fluid and molecules inside a cell. Next one is the Golgi apparatus. Who can read? Okay, Pemirin, can you please read the Golgi apparatus? Please stand up.
They are found in all
Eukaryotic.
eukaryotic cells which are involved in distributing
Synthesize.
synthesized macromolecules
Fuels.
to
Various.
various part of the cell.
Okay, thank you very much, Brain. Golgi apparatus, they are found in all eukaryotic cells, which are involved in distributing synthesized macromolecules to various parts of the cell. Meaning, a Golgi body, also known as Golgi apparatus, is a cell organelle that helps process and package proteins and lipid molecules, especially proteins destined to be exported from the cell. Here's the example of Golgi apparatus. Parang ano sila, parang blood lang sila, okay? Ito yung example ng Golgi apparatus. Kita nyo ba?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Next. Okay, class, for our next part of the plant cell is about ribosomes. Who can read? Please raise your hand. Okay, Pebirain, please stand up and read the ribosomes.
Ribosomes. They are the smallest membrane bound organelles which
Rise.
comprise RNA and protein.
Okay, thank you. Very good. Ribosomes, they are the smallest membrane-bound organelles which comprise RNA and protein. Meaning, yung ribosome is the smallest, pinaka-jutay part ng plant cells. So, I have an example here about the ribosomes. I have example picture here. these are the ribosomes. As you can see, ribosome has many also function. The ribosome is a cytoplasmic structure that is minute and spear-shaped. It is composed of protein and ribonucleic acid or RNA. So the smallest part of the plant cells is ribosomes. What is the smallest part of the plant cell?
Ribosomes.
Okay, very good, Sophie. You have plus point in your classification. Next one is the mitochondria. Who can read? Mr. Trayan? Okay, Sophie, please stand up.
They are double membrane organelles found in the cytoplasm of the
All.
eukaryotic cells. Hence, they are also referred to as the powerhouse of the cell.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Sophie. Mitochondria, they are double membrane organelles found in cytoplasm of all eukaryotic cells. Hence, they are also called to us the powerhouse of the cell. I have an example of the mitochondria.
Mitochondria.
Here's the example of mitochondria. It looks like a caterpillar and it has many functions. This is the example of mitochondria. It has DNA, matrix, intermembrane space, ribosomes, inner membrane, cristae, and outer membrane. The function of mitochondria is in short, the powerhouse of the cell. Also known to produce the energy necessary for the cell survival and functioning. Through a series of chemical reactions, mitochondria break down glucose into an energy molecule known as adenosine triphosphate or ATP, which is used to fuel various other cellular processes. What is the powerhouse of the cell? Is
Mitochondria.
okay, very good. Okay, class, the next one is lysosome. Who can read? Please raise your right hand. Okay, Sophie, please stand up.
Lysosomes are called suicidal bugs as they hold glycosid and enzymes in enclosed membrane. They perform the function of membrane.
Okay, Sophie, thank you. When you say lysosomes are called suicidal bags as they hold digestive enzymes in unclosed membrane. They perform the function of membrane. When you say lysosome, it's like an example of in our stomach, the digestive system, like yung mga foods and cells, siya yung parang tinakrush niya or yung siya nagpo-close ng membrane. Also, it performs the function of membrane. I have an example here, pictures of lysosome. Here's the example of lysosome. As you can see, class, it is a very small lysosome. The green picture shows the lysosome here, and the one is from the green rocks and what we call the single wall membrane and the enzyme complex. When we say the digestive enzymes, what it is? The
Lysosome.
what again?
Lysosome.
Okay, very good. Did you understand, class?
Yes.
I can hear you. Did you understand, class?
Yes.
Okay, very good. If you understand, please clap your hands. Okay, very good.
So I have here an activity. So kindly prepare one of sheet of paper. So the direction is, I will give you first the paper. Thank you, teacher. So the direction is, label the parts of the plant cell and choose the correct answer on the space provided. So do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
So you may start now.
Done, teacher!
Give it to me. Thank you.
You're done.
So, So thank you class.
Before we end our class, I have an assignment here to be passed tomorrow. Our assignment is in a one-half sheet of paper, write a short sentence, why is the plant cell and its functions are important. Where do we write our assignment? In
1 hour.
one half. Okay, very good, Sophie.
Goodbye, teacher.